What the heck is this perimenopause business and why is it such a beast? Have you ever wondered whether your hormones and your age are like slowing down your ability to get in shape and lose that weight and have that energy again? Well, there's a little bit of truth in that, but there's actually more to it than that. Hi, my name is Chrissie McDonald and I am so excited to be here. Yay! Now, I'm a 58-year-old health coach and I run an online program called Hormonal to Hot. Because who says we can't be hot after 40, right? And I don't mean the hot flush kind of hot either. I mean, I feel good and being happy with who you are. Now, I've been in fitness for about 30 years. I've been a PT for 25 years and in the online space for about 4 years. I absolutely love it. I fell into it and I absolutely love it. I'm so passionate about it. I still teach Les Mills Group Fitness and that is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Now, I've teamed up with the amazing DIONNE and we'll be going on a journey. She'll be completing my program and we're going to follow that journey all the way through. Now, even if you're premenopause and you've got no idea what that means, like what's going to happen to me, or maybe you're perimenopausal and you've got these changes happening inside of you and you've heard about this thing perimenopause, but you really don't know what's happening, or maybe you're postmenopausal and you're on the other side of the fence, you need to pay attention. Now, if you are in your 40s, it's time to sort your shit out. And if you're in your 50s, it's definitely time to sort that out. This is the time to optimize your metabolism and create a solid foundation and a healthy metabolism so that when you reach that inevitable radical biological change that every woman is going to go through, hopefully the symptoms, the weight gain and the hot flushes and all the health problems won't be as challenging. Now, DIONNE and I will be starting this journey and she'll be following my 6-month coaching program where I'm going to teach her a few things. Now, I'm going to teach you 5 really key important pillars, I call these. And this is what we're going to run through in over the next few months also that I'm going to help you understand. So one of the first areas that we'll focus on is mastering nutrition. Now, the health industry is stuck in this mentality of a diet culture, and it really irritates me. We've got keto and we've got fasting and we've got low calories and low carbs. And honestly, I find that most women start to eat less and less and less because they don't know what to eat. They don't know how much to eat. And it's this mentality of starving yourself to give you results that we women are stuck. So we've got to learn to master nutrition. And teach your body to use food as fuel, and then it won't store it as body fat, because body fat's just energy storage. If your body senses you are stressed in any way, regardless of whether that's physical or mental, it will hold on to energy. So once we teach your body to use good food as fuel, then you've got the energy to build muscle and release that body fat. Another really key area is mastering your training. So once again, most women get stuck in the mentality of thinking cardio is the way to burn calories. Well, I wish it was that easy, but it's not. We've got to cover certain areas of your training. That's why I call these mastering these areas. We've got to learn to do strength training. I'm sorry, girls, but we do. You are not going to look like Arnold and you're not going to get bulky. It's really hard to do that. So we've got to learn to master our nutrition, and that's the right amount of strength training with some cardio, not too much, and also mobility training, because we've got to be able to move as we get older. And then we need to master stress management. Like, who hasn't had stress in the last 2 years, right? Whoa, it's been pretty full on. So stress is never going to go away. But as we get older, our ability to deal with stress decreases. And we get overwhelmed and wound up about all sorts of things. So we have to sort that out. And we have to learn, use tools and skills to help us deal with stress, because stress is the number one problem when it comes to weight gain and being able to lose that weight. All right, so we've got to manage our stress. And then we've got to master our mindset. Now, girls, we don't get to our age without behaviors, without habits, without patterns of thought when it comes to nutrition and to training and about ourselves, quite frankly. So we've got to start really unpacking and uncovering the things that are holding us back, the things that create the self-sabotage, you know, the emotional response to stress and certain things in our lives. We've got to really have a good look at our mindset, because when we do, we can create some consistency, which can create discipline, and that gives you results. And then motivation comes at the end of that. So instead of looking for motivation to kick your butt, we've got to just look at consistency, discipline, and sorting out the behavioral issues when it comes to nutrition and training. And the last thing is mastering your physiology. This is the way our bodies actually work. This is what your hormones do. This is what metabolism is. And this is what happens in your past. And this is what happens when you reach that radical biological change, which is menopause. And that all creates your current reality now. It's factual. This is the stuff no one teaches us. There's no manual on menopause. I mean, did you get the guidebook? Did you get the, like, this is what happens? I didn't. So I had to create my own. There's no education onto what's actually happening to you. Who teaches us this? No one. There are no conversations around what women should expect when it comes to, you know, the biological change that happens to you. Like, why the weight gain? Why the belly fat? Why does that happen? Why haven't I got any energy? This is when you master your physiology, you'll understand why that happens, fact-based, and what we need to do to change that. You know, you think of the conversations that women have around menopause, and it's usually around hot flushes and weight gain, and it's just a whole lot of complaining. I want to change that. I really, really want to change that, and this is my mission. I'm on a mission to change the way women feel, because all of these things in your current realities lead you to a place where you feel unsupported, unheard, unguided, invisible, and rejected. And that really needs to change, and it starts with you. So I'm on a mission to change that, and that's exactly what DIONNE and myself will be doing on this show. And by mastering these 5 pillars, DIONNE will not only lose weight, body fat, but she'll get strong and toned, because it's all there, and super confident. And oh my goodness, she'll be even more confident than she is now, which is so cool. I love her. She'll have more energy, she'll have more vitality, and she'll have so much clarity as to what she needs to do well into her 50s and beyond. And this will create sustainable results and give her longevity. That's what we're looking for. Remember, girls, menopause isn't the problem, it's metabolism. Menopause only makes a poor metabolism worse. And that's what we're going to fix. All right, so excited to be on this journey, and I will see you in the next episode. Ka kito.